Hello and welcome to this episode of Raxio Hour. This week, we have exciting news. Raxio Data Center is officially the first certified Tier 3 privately owned carrier-neutral data center in Uganda. This was achieved after a diligent assessment and evaluation by expert teams from the Uptime Institute in the United States and the United Kingdom. Aspects evaluated included the facility's design and equipment such as power, cooling, fire suppression and detection. This certification demonstrates our ambition to achieve the highest standards and validation that we meet global standards of modern data centers. The Tier 3 certification by the Uptime Institute is also a clear commitment that Raxio Data Center will deliver the highest level of service availability for customers that require colocation data center services for disaster recovery and cross-connect in the fast-growing ICT sector. Congratulations to Raxio Data Center in Uganda, which is part of the wider Raxio group that is focused on investing in, building and operating world-class Tier 3 data centers across Africa. Moving on, we turn to Mr. Jeremiah Kasirie, Site Manager at Raxio Data Center, for a construction update on the latest equipment delivered and undergoing installation at the data center site.
Hi, my name is Jeremiah Kasirie, Site Manager at Raxio Data Center. I am here to give you an installation update with a focus on the water tanks 1 and 2 that will be used to supply water to our key cooling system, which is called the indirect adiabatic cooling system. As you can see, we have 2 water tanks, each is about 150,000 liters of water, and each of them is being supplied by 2 sources of water. We have a primary supply, which is borehole water, and we have a secondary water supply from the utility supplier, that is National Water. The water goes through a process of filtration using our filtration system, and it is supplied to the cooling units, which will be providing cold air into the data hall. So this again goes a long way to give assurance to our customers that we have got a very good reserve of water supply, which can basically provide business continuity in terms of cooling for over 10 days of continuous usage. So that's a brief update on the water tanks. As you can see in the background, we have quite a number of equipment that has been delivered, and that is currently undergoing installation. We have the AHU, which is called air handling units. Those are going to be installed on the mezzanine floor and on the roof to supply cold air into fresh air into the data hall and offices using our ductable system. We also have the VRV system, which is going to be largely used for cooling, providing cold air in office block. So there's a lot of work that is going around installing these units, and in the next couple of weeks we will be done with this exercise. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jeremiah. Time now for an update on progress of civil works from Mr. Michael Mbazira, the Clerk of Works at Raxio Data Center.
Hello, good afternoon. This is Michael Mbazira. I'm the Clerk of Works on this site. I'm giving an update on the civil works as they progress on the site. We are in the background. You can see structure members being put up. There's a steel gangway, and all the supports are ongoing. It's about 95% complete. We are remaining with only testing basically before installations, internal installation of cable trays and the ducting can begin. As far as the external works, we've been hampered by rains, but we got a small gap in between a dry spell. We are trying to accelerate and make sure that we clear the site and complete all the external works. As for the mechanical and electrical components, they are also progressing well. Giza team is on site, all the electrical team of Meta is on site. Consultants have just been moving on around to review the progress. I think we are doing well.
Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay safe.